So here come the officials with the all-important match ball, as they did in the quarter-final. Jerome Boateng is the only outfield starter without a goal this season. Secondly, no change of tactics tonight from Hansi Flick.
No, and I don't think Davis this side, of course.
First foray forward for the left back. There's Rudy Garcia, who was the first French coach to reach the Champions League semi-final. Here's at Memphis Depay, and David Alaba, first long throw in tonight from Cornet. Interesting ball from the middle to Memphis Depay. Look where Manuel Neuer is, and he's still going here. And he's rattled the outside of the post. He was played through brilliantly there by Maxence Cacaren. And it's a really good early chance for Memphis, despite the fact he's had an ACL injury. Off goes Davis. Now Thiago. Backs forward, particularly Cornet down the left, or whether Davis and Kimmich.
It's better, isn't it?
Bruno Guimaraes. Now Leo Dubois. To Kimmich. Alphonso Davis. Good tackle by Jason.
Inward again there.
And he's in here, and Neuer started to come and
get there. There's the ball, you can all see it. Just doesn't get it out front enough.
Crossed in this time by Dubois, and it's a searching one. And it goes now towards Bruno Guimaraes with the free kick. He's been excellent since the Lyon team to try and exploit it. A deal of confidence in the Lyon ranks, and that's certainly translated itself to what we've seen. And Memphis Depay was coming in, and he's still going here. It's a great chance of it in the post. It's Gnabry on the move for Bayern Munich, and they're struggling to... Oh, that's sensational! That is absolutely brilliant from Serge Gnabry, who went into the top corner like a rocket. And despite the early chances for Lyon, this team that simply never stops scoring rattles in another beauty.
And that is what happens when you miss chances against a side that score goal after goal after goal. Someone's trying to... over Cornet's head. And you've got Marcel.
1-0, Bayern Munich 1. And as Steve said, that's what happens. Perisic onto Lewandowski. And Jason...
You've got something planned.
Off goes Thomas Muller, trying to ghost in behind. Well, it worked to perfection had he made contact. It was a wonderfully flighted ball, and he timed. Jerome Boateng looking for Serge Gnabry. Champions League games. Oh, it's a weak header, and he's driven in again by Gnabry and saved well by Lopez. Memphis Depay just had to get himself back on side. But he was appealing for offside. Davis now looking to pick. Alaba's ball forward. Chase on Lewandowski. Here's Perisic. Lewandowski's running in. He's managed to spin behind.
Play.
Lewandowski's header just a fraction too high. He's chasing record. Perisic with the ball in. How on earth did that not go in? It's in now. And it's him again. It's Serge Gnabry. Couldn't believe the initial opportunity didn't cross the line, but there was the poacher for his second goal tonight. And Serge Gnabry at the double for Bayern Munich in the semi-final.
Yeah, his first one was a beaut. This one was the easiest one he'll score. You can't believe Lewandowski's missed. We're talking about how prolific he is. Denier turning his back through his...
There's Dubois. It's a well-timed challenge by the very reliable David Alaba. It's a collision off the main man for them, Robert Lewandowski. Alphonso Davis. Friday, of course, not tomorrow, the Europa League final. Gnabry on a hat-trick, whipped him one.
Oh, he would have been really, really tight. He's just going to tap it in with his right, outside of his right foot, and he misses it.
Scored by Serge Gnabry. To do this. Cambi on the way through, and Neuer's in no man's land, not for the first time tonight. Jerome Boateng gets it behind for the corner. Jason Denayer on the run towards the near post. It went instead towards the far post. It's found its way here to Goretzka. Goretzka shoots. Gnabry looking to keep it alive and whipped it back in, and it was a look. There's Leo Dubois. And Kakarek. Bayern Munich have this match under control. Half-time in Lisbon with his first challenge. It's Depay's first opportunity. The challenge.
I mean, it must be incredible for a centre defender or a centre midfielder.
Whipped it towards them, 15 million euros. It's a good challenge on Serge Gnabry by Marçal.
A nice ball by him as well.
It is, and Perisic is in behind them, and Lopez makes the save. Well, you feel another one for Bayern Munich at this stage. Perisic moving forward again, and the deflection. Away by Marçal. Dubois gets it back from Carl Toko Ekambi, and that was good defending by Sula. Memphis Depay was just suggesting a handball there from the Bayern Munich defender.
Yeah, they'll have a look at it, I presume. He comes flat.
Corner taken by Memphis Depay and headed straight at Manuel Neuer by Marcelo. Well, that was quickly into action. Here's Aouar, and here's the opportunity for Lyon. Brilliant save by Neuer. Had to get there and get across and make himself big against Carl Toko Ekambi, but that was the moment that Lyon had been waiting for, and now Nicolas Sula is down and has stayed down. And Neymar, and here's an opportunity again. It's Ekambi who whips it across the goal with Dembele running in, but he needed a lot more composure.
Lovely run again by Thomas Muller.
Kakarek caught in possession. Smart turn by Coman, who got Alphonso Davies outside him. Comes this
into that space.
Davies whips in the cross. Top. It's a really good run by Aouar. Just wanted to take on one too many, which allowed Alaba to get it behind for the corner. Ball swung in by Aouar. Brilliant
one again.
Brilliantly timed. Thomas Muller whips the ball into the middle. Behind for the Bayern corner by Coman.
See Thomas Muller burst in. Oh, he dissected the pit.
There's the Bayern corner. Really.
They're off again, Lyon.
Really, in the middle he's got Aouar in there as well. My fall for Kakarek. In goes the cross. Gnabry was hoping to try and get it back to Kingsley Coman, and the ball through to Anthony Lopez.
Cross in as well. Just good play.
Dembele waiting again in the... Looks to take on Thiago and then pull it back, and it didn't quite fall in there for Dembele. It was helped on in there by Cherki, the young... Lifted in now towards Kingsley Coman, and somehow managed through the tightest of gaps there. Coman makes the challenge. Lewandowski finding room to turn. Turns... Teed up for Goretzka. Oh, it's hit his own player. It's hit Thomas Muller.
He was all...
Lewandowski gets his customary goal. That's 55 and counting for Bayern Munich's magnificent number 9. And the big red Bavarian machine rolls relentlessly towards Sunday's final.
Brilliant. Look at the set play. Look at the space they generate. And as soon as he runs to take the free kick, the movement is brilliant. Look at the 1, 2, 3.